What's up, everybody? It's Dan, Crypto Camacho, back again. I'm super excited about this episode. I want to share with you a tool that I've been using for a while to help me trade and to help me know what to trade, to know how to trade it, and to know what the potential upside and risk might be of that particular cryptocurrency trade. What am I talking about, guys? I am talking about Crypto Profit. If you check out Crypto Profit right up over here, Crypto Profit is a GPT built on the OpenAI platform. And literally all you do is you take a screenshot of a cryptocurrency chart or of a stock chart, you paste it into the engine here, and you upload it, and it gives you a full breakdown of what to trade, how to trade that cryptocurrency, what to risk, how to risk it, what trading strategy to use, and a whole lot more insights, that you can go on. I'm going to show you how to use that today. So let's get right into it. I'm going to first show you a breakdown of, I'll show you I will show you a cryptocurrency on TradingView. Let's jump over to Say. All right. Well, first let's jump back. So Crypto Profit, what does it say? Upload a cryptocurrency chart and I will tell you how to make money. Then we'll automate it. Wow, that sounds pretty easy, doesn't it? So let's jump over to the chart for Say. I like Say, SEI. It looks like it's starting to bump up a bit. We have a price of 76 cents, 76.53. I'm going to go ahead and take a snapshot, copy the image, and it's the daily chart on Binance, right? And all you do is you go over to this engine, Crypto Profit. I'm going to say break down a trading strategy for this chart and provide as much detail as possible to make as much money or profit as possible with a trade. It's possible. All right, let's see what it comes up with. So I click enter. You see that it picks up the chart. It'll pick up the chart here in a minute, and it'll start to actually break down what this chart is and where it comes from. It says cryptocurrency analysis Say Tether on the US Binance 1-day time frame. It starts to get into entry and exit price recommendations. The current chart for Say Tether exhibits a recent sharp decline following a significant uptrend, suggesting possible overreaction. Strategic entry point would be around 70 cents mark, where it seems to be consolidating after the fall. This area could act as a support level. A conservative target could be set at 90 cents, aligning with previous resistance levels. Recommended time frame to trade. The trade should be executed with a swing trading perspective, considering the time frame a few weeks to a month, allowing the market to recover from a recent sell-off and aim for the target price. So assuming the entry and then it gives you the potential profit and risk profile. Assuming an entry at 70 cents and an exit at 90 cents, you'd be around a 28.57% profit, right? And if you lost, you would be at a 7.4% loss or $714, which is a profit to risk, a profit to risk ratio of approximately 4-1, which is actually great. We like to see a 3-1 ratio or higher. And then it starts to break down your risk management strategy. A stop loss order should be placed just below the entry price of 65 cents to minimize potential losses if the support level does not hold. And then it gives buy, sell, hold recommendations. This says, given the recent sell-off for a rebound, the recommendation would be a buy at the support level. It says volume trend analysis. The volume has significantly increased during the sell-off, indicating strong selling pressure. A gradual decrease in selling volume and an increase in buying volume would be an optimistic sign, right? I think we're starting to see that, as it's going up now, we're getting a bit more buying and the volume for buying should be actually going up. And this is saying to trade with a long position with a tight risk management due to the potential rebound opportunity. It's moderately confident. The strategy relies on the assumption of a bounce back from a key support level. And then it says how to trade it. Utilize limit orders to enter the trade at the desired support levels, so forth and so on. And then it gives you actual, exchanges that you could trade it on. In this case, you could trade, say, on Binance, Bitrue, Mex Exchange. And the final conclusions. Considering the volatility, entering and after a confirmation of support stability would be prudent. The recent downturn offers a potential buying opportunity, but requires cautious, optimistic, and strict adherence to the stop loss level. It's still going up. It's 77.23. And then it actually gives you a Pine script to implement into TradingView that you could actually then track this strategy, and it tells you how to implement that in Pine script. That's pretty sweet. I love this tool, Crypto Profit. It's pretty awesome. So that was the first one, say, okay? Now let's jump in and let's look at something a little bit older. ADA looks like a pretty good one. ADA is an oldie but a goodie. Looks like it's about to go parabolic, if you can see right here on the weekly chart. I'm going to go ahead and take a snapshot, copy image, and I think there's a ton of potential to go upward all the way back up to its highs of $3.11. You know, that obviously wouldn't happen for a little while, but we can move pretty quickly. So let's see what Crypto Profit has to say. Again, I go over here and I paste the chart. And then I'm going to just say, please analyze this chart. You don't really have to type anything in, but I do like the different results it gives when you do type in like specific suggestions. Please analyze this this cryptocurrency chart and help me maximize profits in trading. Then enter. Now it's going to, while it's doing that, let's go take a quick look at ADA. The price is 73 cents, about 73.25. We did have a recent fall, right, because of that that downturn of Bitcoin just the other day. Now we're seeing that recover. This is the weekly chart. There's a huge volume here, huge trading volume with ADA. It's, again, like I said, an oldie but a goodie. And this one's been trading around for quite some time. So let's go back to Crypto Profit and let's actually see what it has to say. Let's turn off the plugins right now. Not sure what it's doing there. It didn't somehow follow through. Let's just paste the chart in and let's have it analyze this chart. So I pasted the chart. It's taking a moment to look at it. Now it's starting its analysis, and let's just wait one moment as it does its work, as it does its magic. All right, so it picks up Binance, Cardano on Binance. It's on the weekly chart. Cardano. Entry and exit price. The current chart displays a potential accumulation phase after a prolonged downtrend. The price is showing signs of a possible trend reversal, which with recent increase in volume and price action closing above the previous week's high. Entry price. If bullish momentum continues, an optimal entry would be on a pullback of 65 cents, assuming it holds strong or holds support. An exit price would be around 80 cents or $1. And the psychological levels, with 80 cents being the shorter term target and $1 being the longer term play, representing a 23% and 54% gain respectively, right? That's pretty darn good. To maximize profits, the trading strategy would recommend is trading over the next 2 to 3 months, aiming to capitalize on potential medium-term bullish trend. And now it breaks down the potential profit to risk scenario. Investing at $10,000, the profit scenario would be if it reaches 80 cents, you would profit about $2,300. The loss, and if you went up to $1, you would actually be significantly higher than that, right? About double that, about $4,000 or $5,000, which would be huge. Loss scenario is a potential stop loss at 55 cents, which the loss would be about $1,500. So the strategy aims to profit risk ratio of about 3-to-1, which is actually pretty good. We like to look for a 3-to-1 or higher. So this looks like a pretty solid trade. Risk management strategy would be to place a stop loss under 55 cents to protect against downside risk. This allows for a potential upward movement while mitigating significant losses. This is based, okay, now buy, sell, hold recommendations. Based on current trend levels, a buy on pullbacks with an aforementioned strategy. So it's recommending a buy. Let's see. It's also saying it's moderately confident that it will hit these levels. And then, given the potential swing trade, use Fibonacci retracement levels and moving averages would be effective to identify entry and bullish pullbacks, entry points on pullbacks. It says you could trade on Binance, Bitrue, MEXC. Approach ADA with a swing trade mentality, entering on pullbacks with a stop loss. The market shows potential, but remain vigilant for signs of continued bullish confirmation. All right, and then it gives you the Pine script to go ahead and implement that trading strategy in TradingView, right? So this is pretty awesome. This is looking pretty good. I really like how this breaks down. Let's do one more trade. So the last trade I want to do is GAO. I've talked about GAO a few times. I think this has a lot of potential. I think it's actually a bit low right now. I think it's a pretty good entry point. We'll see what Crypto Profit says, because the bearish volume has actually been increasing here. I'm going to copy this image on the daily chart. I'm going to go back to Crypto Profit. I'm going to paste that chart. I'm going to click enter, and I'm going to let it do its magic. All right. So let's just wait a minute while it's calculating. It's starting to pull up the information, which is awesome. And let's see how this ends up playing out. Okay. So first, it picks it up, cryptocurrency GAL. It picked it up on the Trader Joe exchange, which is actually on Dex Screener, but you can trade it on. You could trade it on. It actually is. It's actually a gaming token. That's funny that it picked up Goldfinch. That's okay. It's still analyzing the chart, right? Okay. So the GAL chart shows recent volatility with a clear peak and subsequent decline. Current price action suggests consolidation after the spike. Entry price. Given the consolidation pattern, a consolidation entry would be a breakout above 9 cents, as it would indicate renewed bullish momentum. Exit price would be initial target of 12 cents, which would be the nearest significance resistance level, and the next at 14 cents, corresponding to the previous high. This implies a potential profit of 33 to 55%. Again, a pretty nice trade, right? Recommended time frame to trade right here. This trade appears to be suited for a short to medium term, ranging from a few days to a few weeks as the market defines its next move. Profit to potential risk scenarios. Profit scenario, if GAL reaches 12 cents, the profit would be approximately $3,300 if you invested 10 grand. The loss scenario would be about $1,600 if you put a stop loss at 7.5. So it's about a 2-to-1. It's probably a 3-to-1 if you jump it up to the 14 cents all-time high exit point. But again, it's being somewhat conservative here. And then it's giving you a risk management strategy, saying a buy confirmation on breakout above 9. Volume has been declining since the peak of February, typically indicating reduced interest. Watch for an increased volume to confirm entry. And then I would say cautiously confident, awaiting breakout confirmation. The consolidation phase should resolve in either direction. Okay. And then it starts to give final conclusions, and it starts to build out this Pine script that you could implement in TradingView to actually execute this strategy, right? So I love this. I love crypto profit from ChatGPT or from the GPTs. It's very cool. I mean, there's a lot you can do with it, at least to give you some sort of level of confidence in the trade that you're about to make, to give you some more confidence in like your actual trading strategy and your different levels that you're looking for and so on. I'll be watching this app quite closely because I think it'll be improving over time. But I certainly like it. Hope you've liked it. I think it's worth checking out, and I think it's worth trying out. Again, this is Dan, Crypto Camacho. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do down below. Tell me what you think of Crypto Profit. Tell me if it works for you. Tell me if you have any suggestions to improve it. And with that, wait until next time, and we'll see you back in a bit. See you guys.